Okay, so next up is the iZombie stuff. Is he gonna tell me? He is. The zombies asked me to help them practice invading houses. I told them it'd be okay as long as no plants were harmed, so I put a cardboard cutout on your lawn. Have fun. Now these act just the way real plants do. Yeah, what you do is you're gonna spend your sun to get zombies. And when you go ahead and eat sunflowers, you get more sun. So we want... I hope Football Guy can take it. I think he can. It's usually pretty easy. We want to have a decoy to waste that squash. But you get a coin for each one of these brains you eat, and then you get a diamond. You would get a diamond for clearing it anyway. So just do a regular guy right here. It's pretty easy. It's pretty fun. It's a nice idea. I really like it. I'm a fan of it. And now we get to go through and show all the little solutions that there's only one that's kind of a challenge, but most of them are pretty simple puzzles. Yo, I got a gold coin, even better. That time silver. So it's like if you ate a lawnmower. Hate a lawnmower. I just realized how terrible it sounded. So that's about how much you get from the vase breaker, but since we did that already, we got less, and since we did iZombie, we don't get the diamonds. Alright, so screen door guys will not be stunned by the thing. I think, well, here, let's go Buckethead on here, and then Buckethead on there first, because I know those guys are going to make it through. I'm worried about this row right here. And I think a regular Buckethead should be fine for this one. I'm just gonna have to try it and hope. Worst case scenario is I gotta spend extra sun to go through a second time. But I should be able to make it logically. It's usually pretty simple because it's like you just gotta spend on the strong guy on each, and there you go. There's very few times you gotta send multiple guys down there. It depends, but usually once you get the right guy, you get the right guy. Hurry up. Thank you. And as long as you eat the brain, it doesn't matter if homeboy right down there dies or not. I wanted to test something. I'll see it in footage. Oh! See, like this. But see, the thing with this, though, is that I'm stepping across this spike weed, so it's gonna hurt me. That was why I didn't do it, because I was like, okay, that's hurting his zombie, not the thing, so I didn't know if he was going to have the endurance to make it over the spikeweed. I guess I just also wasn't thinking. Yeah, because I was considering a screen door show, because wasn't there a few pea shooters on there? That was the reason I made the decision that I did. I like that you can hear his head pop off. That was pretty great. Okay, there's no magnets. So, secret for you. If you put the digger zombie and there's a potato mine, he will dig his candy ass into the potato mine and die. So you do not want to do that. So this is one of the few instances where it is better to go ahead and use the diggers, or use different zombies. So, like, I can go ahead and do this. And now that that's done, I can go ahead and send this guy down and he'll be fine. A Buckethead should take care of that row too. I just need to wait for enough sun first. Because, yeah, they're going to keep walking to the left. I can send this guy down. Because that'll take out 2 rows then. So let's get you on here. I guess we'll try a normal guy. I don't know how well it'll work exactly, but we're about to find out. Alright, well, if he ate it, we're perfectly fine. And then we can just send another regular guy and he'll finish the job. And that will be 1 across each of them. So there you go. Not super hard. I'm doing pretty good so far. And what I like even more is the idea that, like, Vase Breaker, I noticed, because right now the timer's up to 25 minutes, so Vase Breaker and this are looking like they're going to be their own video, which is good. That makes me happy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my recorder, but this project has been one of it where it's like, I knew it's going to be a limited audience, but the idea that it's having so many technical issues is also kind of putting me off. Like, I've already had to recomplete the game. That was pretty annoying. So the strategy with this one... Oh, it doesn't matter how I do it. This one's going to be the best one. We go ahead and we put Home Improvement up there. He's got to eat what he can. And we need to have that on each walnut. So regardless of how you do it, you got to go ahead and you got to get that. I don't think he's going to make it. He did make it. Fantastic. Now, I don't think he will. Regardless, we need to have one in each. So this way, the rest of the zombies can climb over. Since I know that one's not going to make it, right? Yeah, that's about what I thought. He didn't make it either, so we can send him over. Put you down as well. And then the rest just comes down to, like, bucket heads. For those that can't make it, which needs to be you now. I didn't think he was going to. So there you go, see, it's not so bad. Like, a lot of these are simple solutions, simple puzzles, but, I mean, it also doesn't help that I've done this 3 times now, technically. Because the first one was the JC4R file, then there was the fuck this game file, and now here we are again with the fuck this game file. But I told myself that doing this wasn't a big deal because all I had to do was just pick the levels again, so if anything, it's just better for me money-wise because that means I can just buy the rest of the shit. I'm not gonna go around and show every single intricate thing off. I'm gonna show off the modes, and whatever I don't show off, I'll just explain, I guess, because, like, it'd be cool to show off all the weapons, but I don't think I'm willing to... That was totally nuts. I don't think I'm willing to waste too much more of my life. I'm trying to think, because you can go ahead and put a balloon zombie, but that's not going to be doing you much. Alright, well, I know I can get away with this, because that magnet's not strong enough. It's just not. He'll make it, because what you want to do is you want to do this. And then you can be good for the rest of it. We should at least be able to get a sunflower, so this way we can get, yeah, that should do. And then we're probably going to need another one. I think this one's the one that you need the balloon for. Because other words, like, I've always viewed the balloon as optional. It's like, well, why would I need to worry about it? And in this case, I can't float over that one because there's a cactus there, so I gotta at least try and get the cactus and the ice shroom, and the rest is easy. Like, if Buckethead dies, I can just put a balloon guy over it. I don't know if I can steal the cactus or not, but I don't really think it matters. Because see, now that he's done, I can just do this and speed it up a little, too. Yo! Oh, this file! This file is so considerate to me. I don't understand, man. Like, why is it when I use my name, the game's like, fuck you, and then when I say fuck you to the game's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Me Smash. Oh, this is the best one. Okay, so we need to do... I mean, this one's advised because Colonel Polt. And then even then we need to go over this one too. And then the rest is just blowing out Mr. Gargantuar here and having ourselves a go. Oh, I've been buttered! I'm fucked. Go ahead and put it on the bottom row too, since there's a sunflower there. It's so much fun. I can't see because you're in the way. To, like, pick the Gargantuar and just let him do his thing, you know? Like, oh, look at the sun! Now we need this one. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's all of them. Go ahead, try and fuck with me. I'm the king! The king! Smash his brains! might have just screwed myself. Like, what? Okay, no, I'm good now. Go on, take your time. Not enough. Well, I'm about to get enough. Smack. More! I do like that they hold different items. I also like that, like, we got to at least show, I think it, yeah, because that was some base breaker. Him showing the zombie. That's the best one. It's a nice little detail. I don't know, would that count as an Easter egg? This one I mean, I understand the solution, I just don't necessarily like it too much. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to eat this, and then you put all the emphasis on Disco Stew. So, in order to do that, though, we're gonna need to eat that as well. Disco Stew has an Uzo for Tuzo. I'll leave you two guys alone. Disco Stew was talking to you. Cause see, with this, he can go ahead and just keep moving, and then he can summon up more guys, and so on and so on. You can be really clever about it, and try and what's the word I'm looking for? You can play a sacrificial game with zombies and all that if you need to, but it's not necessary. Go ahead, I need more Disco Stews. Disco Stud. Shit! That's so not right! Alright, well, you're about to get it now, once I get over there. That was not supposed to happen. Here, let's do this first. And then do that. He's gonna pull up more. Yeah, we can do this, because he'll die, and then we can just hop over the last one. Same kind of goes with this, too. Just to spare me. Because he can jump over that, eat the flower, and then finish it off. Dance, Disco Stew, dance! I think that's the main reason I like Coliseum more than I do XD, is because I have, like, nicknames for the characters, so, like, there's Disco Stew, there's Dib. I just found the antagonist in Coliseum so much more enjoyable than the ones in XD. 3-hit wonder. Shit. What's the best first course fight? Sometimes you can actually get really unlucky and just have to, start again. You know, it's a nice day for a white wedding. So, what I want to do is he should make it. And then we just waste it and then take out these, temporary items. I don't think anything really needs to be dug except for maybe this one back here. So we can do that, I suppose. I just want to get this bullshit out of my way. Wow! I shouldn't have done that! And then we can, well, wait, yeah, Conehead should be fine, because one guy is not going to be able to take him out. Well, damn! Look at all this, too! There's 2 walnuts. Okay, how about... How much does that cost? I can't really read, so I don't know. I think just a Conehead should be fine. 125, 125. I mean, I could also just do this, just to set it off, and then put a bucket head down after him. And then I can put him here. And then him here, so this way they can double team that walnut and make it go a little bit quicker. I still need to get this guy, too. There you go, don't worry, I'm on it. Oh, I'm about to eat this walnut. Well, I got a ladder on it. Oh, your ladder was delicious. I love ladders. Such a good source of protein. They're full of iron. They're full of iron. Oh, I like that. Jokes. I still do have a few things written down on my... Ah, look at this nonsense! Those are shrieks of joy because I'm so perplexed. I don't understand anything. It just gets better and better the more I record, and then this recording's gonna fail, and I'll have to do a third time and be like, sorry guys, I have everything, because the recordings keep failing. So I failed. I don't even... If I do this correctly, which I don't think I will, I'm gonna try it. This is probably gonna work terribly, but let's try it. Shit. Yes. No, because I can do this then. And then eat as much of that as I can. Do this real quick. And then finish the job. I said finish the job, thank you. And then if I'm lucky, I can get eaten. Oh, I didn't get lucky enough. Okay. So, now we can put... I'm thinking football zombie is probably going to be wiser. We got rid of the thing. And if we can reach that, then we can football zombie this part too. Damn, but see, this is worse then. Here, I can do... No, I can't. I need enough for it first. Get the ladder over that, and then try and... see, here. Maybe... here's what I'm thinking. Put ladder here. And then give the football guy so they can work as a team and try and clear this area out. Because this is like a huge source of problems. And then get rid of this one too, because I know he can handle that. But if he can get this area out, because the digger's not going to be able to get much because of the way that split pea is positioned. But if he can get through this, he'll be fine. He's still got his helmet on, so as far as I'm concerned, he'll be fine. We just gotta do this like 3 times. Now we can actually get somewhere. So yeah, sometimes you get bad setups. That's just kind of the way the life is, so I think I'm gonna use the digger instead of having to go through imp after imp, because that's just wasteful. At least this time I got a good setup on the second try as opposed to the fucking 50 millionth. The chompers don't have enough common sense to turn around and be like, hey, stop eating my backside, the back of my head. I don't know. I think if I can just pole vault over him, it should be okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then that sorts that out. And that means I don't have to wait on it. There you go! All of that stuff done in like 40 minutes. And then I can go and do some of the mini games and stop before it hits like 2 hours. I don't know how it took 2 hours. I mean, I remember getting a pretty bad setup on this one a lot. But, yeah. I don't know. If you be smart, I don't know. I'm thinking... like, I could just stop the recording right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back.